It's the start of a new league, new season as we join you from St. Louis, Missouri to bring you the premier simulation basketball as the Portland Rampage take on the St. Louis Reign. Courtside bringing you the hot mic here tonight is James Olson alongside my broadcast partner, the one and only Rain Man. Rain, how's it going, my brother?
Well, James, it's great to be here, representing the PSB for two up-and-coming teams.
As we are about to get ready for tip-off between these two young and upcoming teams in this very young league, the inaugural season will show who is going to be the top dog. As you see, there is John Mullock, the Portland Rampage point guard. Is he going to make an impact here tonight, or is he going to get met up by the dynamic duo of L.A. Rowe and Jacoby Mamba for St. Louis? Tip-off is about to go underway here at the Alvin Arena, and the St. Louis Reign will win the tip-off. L.A. Rowe with the ball, now gets it over to Jacoby Mamba. Mamba wants to drive, goes through the left side again, steps on back. Gets it on over to Banks, making Banks for three, gets it to go. And way to start this game, Rain.
Making Banks with the second pick in the second round, and he's showing tonight why he's that guy.
As Portland now brings the ball up to Lou. Now gets on over to Caleb 7. 7 now looking to back off. Now he gets it over to John Mullock. Mullock up over, could not get that one to go. Jamari Bowers with the rebound. These teams want to establish early on who is going to be a dominant threat, especially in the Western Conference. Bowers now looking to set up. Gets it on over to Jacoby Mamba. Mamba gets hit right there. Almost got a 4-point play. Lou will get hit with the foul. Rain, as we get set for this amazing season coming up. Amazing teams. My question is to you, man. You glad to be on the hot mic again?
Man, I'm so glad to be back doing games. My kids got tired of me commentating the arguments, so it feels good to be in St. Louis.
Jacoby Mamba hitting that first free throw attempt. Rain, we were brought in by the Global Simulation Sports Network, the GSSN. They needed the hot mics again. They needed the dynamic duo, the Batman and Robin of commentary. Jacoby Mamba hitting that shot right there. 2 of 2 from the line.
Jacoby Mamba went first round 11 pick up in the draft. He said teams are going to pay for passing up on him.
So Mamba hits 2 of 2, and now he hits 3 of 3. And it starts off the St. Louis Reign with a 6-0 lead very early on. 7 now, looking to do something here for Portland. Gets the screen, wants to drive inside, up and over 3 defenders. Could not get that one to go. Making Banks now, gets it on over to Justin McBride. McBride drills that 2.
If Justin McBride keep hitting shots like that, it's going to be a long night for Portland.
Mullock now looking to get that screen. He's not even going to take the screen. He's going to wave it off. Now here comes Larry Legend on the other side with the screen. He'll go on the right side. Mullock goes inside, throws it down with 2 hands.
Jared Murlock is the second round, 22nd pick, and this guy's a true baller.
Mullock putting a nice statement there. Jacoby Mamba for 3. Gets that one to drip, drop, drip, boy.
Bombs away. Y'all better get used to Jacoby Mamba doing things like this.
Lou now with the ball for Portland. Now gets it on down to Marcus Carter. Carter up, over. Could not get that one to go. Justin McBride with the rebound for St. Louis. Banks now behind the back. Looks to go inside. Will get hit right there. And Marcus Carter is going to pick up a foul right there. St. Louis coming out of the gate in the first 2 minutes with a nice 11-2 lead. And of course, Making Banks now about to add at least another 2 free throws if he gets these to drop. First one will fall. And now is a 10-point game very early on. The Portland Rampage are going to have to kick it into high gear if they want to stay in this game. Rain, I got to ask you, man, the jerseys, you've seen them throughout the whole league. Which one is your favorite so far and why?
It's going to hurt me to say this, but I believe Seattle and Honolulu has the best jerseys besides the rain. I like Chicago's uniforms too, but hands down, my favorite definitely is Seattle's.
So the big man, Larry Legend Jr., now bringing the ball up for Portland. He's going to pop. Oh, wow, nice pump fake right there. Wow, that even got me to stop for a second. But that's not going to fall down for Portland. Bowers now goes inside, gets the layup to go.
Bowers was the third round, 35th pick, but this guy got an offensive game too.
The big man, Justin McBride, with the assist. Now Larry Legend wants to get something going here. Gets it on over to Carter on the right side. Carter now kicks it back to Toulouse. Nice ball movement here by Portland. John Mullock now gets it on down to Larry Legend. Larry Legend going to do some post moves, spins, turns around. Could not get that one to go. McBride with the rebound. McBride, oh, he's going to launch it for three. Comes up way short.
McBride hit a mid-range earlier during the game. I was shocked. Now he's going for three again. I'm shocked.
Toulouse now wants to get over to Mullock. Mullock now kicks on back to Toulouse. Inside Mullock, two-hand jam.
He just brung one home.
As you can see on the screen, 80% of those shots. Oh my God, LA Rowe rising up for that one. Could not get that one to go. And Portland, a dismal 29% from the floor early on. Larry Legend launching it for three. Could not get that one to go. Hits the back of the rim. McBride with yet another rebound early on for the St. Louis Reign. Mamba now gets it over to Bowers. Bowers step back three. Gets that one to rattle in.
Bowers with the off-balance three. Oh, wow. This guy is going to be good.
St. Louis is coming out on top very early on. Larry Legend now crosses back to the right side. Now it's over in the corner to Mullock. Mullock now wants to set something up here. He's going to take that screen. Looks to drive inside. Kicks it on back to Carter. Carter now back to 7. Shot clock going to be a factor right here. What a block right there. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. What a block by one Jamari Bowers.
How many times are we going to say Bowers' name tonight? He's already started his own block party now.
Quick inbound. Mullock not going to get anything to go, and that is a 24-second shot clock violation. Look at the block one more time. Rain, he rose up for that one.
Bowers definitely tried to give a fan a souvenir with that block, but they definitely have to give the ball back.
The fans here in St. Louis are ready to get this back underway. Mamba now crossover. Nice move right there, but he did not want to act upon it. Kicks it over to L.A. Rowe. Now it's down to McBride. McBride looking to do some big man things in the paint. Not going to get it to go his way. Kicks it on back. Now it's Mamba. Mamba launching it for three. Could not get that one to fall.
Mamba needs to get off the perimeter. I'd like to see him take the ball and drive more.
What does Portland have to do to get this to go their way? Jacoby Mamba with the reach in, and we're going to see our first substitutions of the game. Portland bringing on in Karen, and of course St. Louis now going to get Justin McBride out for Silas Swift. Mullock now with the ball, trying to go up against L.A. Rowe. Now it's back to Toulouse. Toulouse up against the one and only Jacoby Mamba. Mullock doesn't want to have shot clock cheese. He's going to launch it up for three. Could not get that one to go on down. L.A. Rowe, the point guard, going to bring that on down. Mamba now with the ball up top. Looking to set something up here and really put a good cushion on this lead. Banks with a three. I thought he got hit on that one. Bowers, oh, he's going to get the cleaning up on the glass and throws it down.
Bowers seems like he's the best player on the court tonight. He threw that down like he was pissed off at the ball.
It is a 16-point lead right now for the St. Louis Reign in front of their home crowd, and we're still in the first quarter. Larry Legend now gives the screen to Toulouse. Toulouse looks to go inside, gets hit right there, and Bowers will get hit with the shooting foul. James Toulouse getting that one to go. He did very well in the exhibition games leading up to the PSB draft. Substitutions for both teams right now. as we see pretty much a full platoon swap. James Toulouse coming to the line for the and one opportunity. Free throw is up, and it is good. It is a 13-point lead for St. Louis. 3:15 left here in the first quarter. Nina B now gets it on down to Holland. Holland now looks to do some big man moves. Spins inside. Gets that one to fall right there. Salou now bringing the ball on up. Portland needs to answer back. Gets it on over to Sanders. Sanders launches it for two. Gets that one to fall right there.
Portland definitely needed that one to go down. Good one by Sanders.
Jaquan Sanders coming off the bench. Gets his first basket to go. Nina B now gets it on over to Reed. Reed looks to drive. Up over the defense. Could not get that one to go. Washington will grab the rebound. Quick over into the corner now for Sanders. Sanders now looks to drive. Sanders will step back, get over to Washington. Washington wants to drive on that side. He's going to get hit right there. And Ronald Holland will take the foul for St. Louis.
Shooting for Portland. Washington.
So as we go back to the line, Rain, the Global Sports Simulation Network, definitely, we got to give them props as much as we possibly can. I mean, you got anything you want to say about the boys?
GSSN believed in the PSB, and the PSB definitely believes up in them. And for that, they're going to take us global.
So as Kugel now subs in for Toulouse, Portland needs to make something happen. They have their whole bench in this game right now. Can they make something work? Washington now. Free throw is up. Could not get that one to go. The shooting woes still continue for the Portland Rampage. Quick shot right there for three. Gets that one to fall. Man, oh man, St. Louis is not playing.
Keeper's one of the players that barely made the team. I think tonight he want to show why he belongs here.
Casado now with the ball. Gets it on down to Washington. Washington throws it down. Easy 2 points in the paint.
Did you see the way Washington looked at B when he finished that? Get out the way, little dude.
B now step back, launches it for three, gets that to go, and oh my goodness, Rain, I can't even say it right now. This game is just getting completely out of hand, and it's only the first quarter. Sanders now gets that one to go. Wow, fading all the way on the baseline.
Sanders is the bright spot for Portland. I think they need to lean on him a little bit more for this game.
Reed now with the ball. Gets over to B. Kiba up top. Launches it for three. Hits the back of the rim. Sanders with the rebound for Portland. Washington now. Looks to drive. Goes inside. Gets blocked from behind. Man, oh man, what a block, Rain.
It's time to take off the suit and tie and get my swag on for this block party.
Swift now with the ball up top. Big man wanting to do some big things on the outside. Gets it on down to Reed. Back to Swift up top. Behind the back. Launches it for two. Free throw line jumper gets to go. And it's a 30-13 lead early on. Less than a minute left here in the first quarter. Casado now with the ball. Portland needs to get something going. Casado looking for somebody open, but St. Louis is playing very, very good defense. Screen on the right side. Goes inside. Up, over. Could not get that one to go. Holland with the rebound for St. Louis. St. Louis definitely putting on a clinic on both offense and defense early on. B launching it for three. Could not get that one to go. Reed with the nice offensive rebound right there. B now coming off the left side, goes inside, and there will be a foul right there as we see Jonathan Casado getting the reach and foul. 15.9 seconds left here in the first quarter. B now looks on up at the clock. Shot clock and game clock about 2-second difference. B now gets over to Reed. Reed launches it for three, rattles it in, gets that one to go, and it is a 20-point lead. Casado now just going to heave it up from half court. Could not get that one to go. And at the end of one, the St. Louis Rain putting on a complete clinic. Man, oh man. This game is getting out of hand, Rain. So as we come back to start the second quarter, the 33-13 dominating lead right now by the St. Louis Reign is definitely showing the St. Louis Reign is not going to play around. As you see it on the court right now, Rowe, Mamba, McBride, Bowers, and Banks, the starting five back in. Portland starts off the quarter right there with a nice 2 points. Bowers now looking to set something up here with Mullet, Kugel, Larry Legend Jr., Caleb Seven, and Marcus Carter for the Rampage. Mamba now with the ball, looking to back his man down, up, over, fades it back, gets it to go. Jacoby Mamba doing things, and he's got 8 points here tonight, Rain.
Jacoby Mamba is a fearless competitor. I look to see more and more out of this guy.
Larry Legend Jr. with the ball on the top left side. Looks to go for the screen. Up over at the free throw line. Could not get that one to go. And the defense still playing a hard-to-get game. As you can see, the rebounds right now, the St. Louis Reign with 13. That is not helping the case for Portland as they are way down with only 5. Mamba now looks to drive shot clock. He's going to launch it for 3. Comes up short. Larry Legend with the rebound. Quickly gets it on inside. Carter throws it down.
Oh, wow. Carter with the fanatic dunk. Wow. I'm blown away right now.
Oh, my goodness, Rain. Marcus Carter putting a statement dunk right there. And Portland definitely going to the line for the and one opportunity. Carter, one of those guys that probably invested all of his college funds into tattoos. I really like his tattoos. What do you think about him, Rain?
Carter might make players want to up their tattoo game, especially me, but I'm broke.
Portland now needs to get something on the defense. They need to stop St. Louis. L.A. Rowe with the 3. Gets that one to go.
L.A. Rie is the 4th round 38 pick in the draft, and he's out here tonight to prove why he belonged in the first round.
Portland definitely needs to kick it into high gear. Legend Jr. with the ball. Looking to find an opening. Now he's going to take a step back. Launches it for 2. Rattles around. Could not get to go. Carter with the cleanup. Could not get that one to fall. And the shooting woes definitely continuing here tonight for the Portland Rampage. Mamba now kicks on over to Rowe. Rowe. Bang!
L.A. Rie with another trade bomb out there. I wouldn't get this kid started if I was them.
Tulu now comes off with the screen. Gets it on over to Carter. Carter now wants to drive inside. Pump fake. Cannot get to go. Mullick now gets it on over. Tulu launching it for 3. Splash!
James Tulu was the 3rd round 27 pick. This is nothing new for him. He did this all through the PSB Summer League.
Portland is down, but they are not out in this game. A 20-point difference with 6:09 left here in the first half. Mamba now looking to set something up. Shot clock's going to definitely be a factor here. Screen on the left side. Mamba launching it for 3. Comes up short. Legend Jr. with the rebound for the Rampage. Tulu gets it stolen away right there. Mamba now bringing the ball quickly on up. Kicks it on over the corner. Bowers could not get that 3 to fall. Portland now trying to get something going here. Oh my goodness, he almost had that. And that will be a goaltending. Oh my goodness, what was going through the head of Larry Legend Jr. on that one, Rain?
Larry Legend Jr. got too excited about catching that alley. He should have got a tick for hanging on the rim.
Definitely not going to help your case when you are down and you just want to hang on the rim a little bit. Trying to get inside, could not get that one to go. Here comes Portland now. Defense to offense, can they get something to go? Mullet now. Wanting to set something up here. Gets it on over to Carter. Carter gets the ISO. Step back. Looks to try to go out to the left. Cuts back to the right. Up, over. Could not get that shot to go. Making Banks with yet another foul in this game. Rain, I got to ask you. You see St. Louis here tonight. You see Portland here tonight. two Western Conference teams. My question to you, my brother, the Eastern Conference, you definitely have some big name teams. You have the New York Griffins, you have the Detroit Jackal, the Jacksonville Piranhas. My question right now is there any other team, whether it's the Western Conference or the Eastern Conference, that you will have? Actually, hold that thought. We are going to take a timeout. But I want you to think about that question. Who do you think is going to be a definite threat in this league? As we come back from the commercial break, PSB action here tonight on the GSSN. Rain, I asked you before the break, which teams did you think could make a slight impact here in this league, Western Conference or Eastern Conference? Shoot your shot, brother.
Damn, James, you put me on the spot here. I want to say Jacob McCall with Seattle, Ant Thomas with the Griffins, Andrew Banks with the Jackals, and George Smith with the Cobras.
As Carter goes up for the free throw, he will get that one to go. I am definitely a Eastern Conference team. Seeing the Detroit Jackal, their young big man of Andrew Banks and King James, definitely looking to make an impact right there. And the New York Griffins with their twin towers of Jeffrey John and Namie McNamerson. That is going to be a definite threat right there. You got the Cincinnati Majestic. You got the Jacksonville Piranhas. This league with 12 teams, definitely going to show out, if anything. As we get Bowers to the line after a Marcus Carter shooting foul right there. Bowers now hits the first one, and he will get the second one. As for the Western Conference, I got to say I do like Portland. I do like St. Louis and their rosters. I also like Honolulu, not only because of their rosters, but their jerseys are amazing. San Francisco definitely has a good squad. And we get a block right there. I mean, this league still very early on. Who knows what will happen. Carter cleaning up the Caleb 7 three-point attempt. Not going to happen right there. McBride with the rebound. And St. Louis back on offense. It is a 20-point game. 4:28 left here in the second. L.A. Rowe, splash, gets that three to go on down.
L.A. Reid with 9 points this half, all coming from the three-point line. I think this kid can be dangerous in this league.
Portland has just been decimated early on in this game. Larry Legend now gets it on over. Toulouse launching it for three. Bang! Gets that one to fall.
James Toulouse just looked at Rie and told him, I can do the same thing, partner. I can do the same.
Rowe now gets it on over to Bowers. Bowers setting up on top. Wants to get more action here for the St. Louis fans. Shot clock definitely going to be a factor. McBride now with the ball. Gets it on over to Rowe. Pump fakes. Steps over to his right. Gets it up. Could not get that one to go. The defense was all up in his grill. 7 now bringing the ball on up. 7 definitely one of those guys who can shoot lights out anywhere on the court when he has an opportunity. Pump fakes, gets it on over to Carter. Now it's over to Toulouse on the left side. Looks to take the screen. Cuts it back to the right. Toulouse now steps back. Shot clock definitely going to be a factor. Hand up in his face. Could not get that one to go. Jacoby Mamba with the rebound for St. Louis. Mamba definitely wants to strike fear into the Portland Rampage. Rowe now goes up inside. Gets that one to fall.
Murlock just got took by the crook.
47-25, St. Louis shooting 59% from the field, and Portland definitely needs to take a timeout. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Global Simulation Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. Coming back from the commercial break, the premier simulation basketball bringing you the Portland Rampage and the St. Louis Reign. St. Louis with a 47-25 lead, 2:53 left here in the second quarter. Toulouse now takes the screen on the right side, kicks it on down to Sanders. Sanders, hand in his face, in and out, could not get that one to go. Silas Swift with the rebound. And here comes Ronald Holland getting that one to go, going inside with a nice layup. And it is a definite 49-25 lead. Sanders now wants to go inside. Gets hit right there. Nina B will get the shooting foul. And that will send the Portland Rampage to the line. Rain, I got to ask you, 2:26 left here in the first half. What does Portland have to do to even have a heartbeat to stay in this game?
First thing they need to do is take away St. Louis perimeter game. Second and third thing they need to do is score, score, and score.
Substitution on the court right now. Toulouse now coming on out. Kugel will step on in at the 2 spot. Portland, in my book right now, needs to stop driving. They need to find the open shots. They need to do what it takes to get that ball to that basket. Or they got to find the open shot for 3 and at least make something here at least worth their while to stay in this game. Reed now tries to bank it off the glass, cannot get to go. Casado with the ball. Here comes Sanders now. Sanders now goes inside. I thought he was going to get hit with the foul. No. Silas Swift with the rebound for the St. Louis Reign. Holland now kicks on back to Nina B. B now wants to drive to the left side. Kicks on over to Kiba. Now it's back to Kiba up top again. Nice ball movement by St. Louis. 3-point opportunity. Gets that one to go. And it is a 52-27 lead. St. Louis is not going to stop. Sanders now gets the wide open shot. That'll definitely stop. Jaquan Sanders coming off the bench. 8 points for Portland. B now gets it on over to Holland. Reed with the ball down low. Tries to kiss it off the glass. Cannot get to go. And here comes Washington bringing the ball on up for Portland. Casado now kicks it on back to Sanders. Sanders looking up at the shot clock. What can he do? He's going to drive inside. Kicks it on over for the wide open 3. Gets that one to go. Man, oh man, a nice 3-point shot right there. Portland trying to now chip away, but it is still a 20-point lead. Reed, he's going to get hit right there by Washington. St. Louis definitely putting on a show here tonight, man. Do you think St. Louis definitely shows that they want to be a championship contending team?
I said this from the beginning. St. Louis got a championship roster on paper, but so are 6 other teams. It's only the first game, so I don't want to speak too soon on that.
2 shots.
I mean, in my book, Rain, I got to tell you, it is very early into this season. We don't really know how the other teams are going to pan out, per se, but looking at it on paper, I do believe St. Louis is one of those teams in the Western Conference that will be a major threat. You've got Jacoby Mamba, you've got L.A. Rowe definitely doing their thing. Bowers and Banks at the 3 and the 4, and of course Justin McBride filling out that center, a definite 5 in the PSB. 53-32. This is definitely going to be some clutch moments. Oh my God! Washington wanted to get that alley-oop jam, could not get that one to go. That got me out of my seat for a second. Kiba answers back with a 3-pointer on the other side. Shot clock and game clock only a couple seconds apart. Sato with the ball up top. Look for somebody to come off the screen. Off to the right side. Casado now wants to drive. He's going to force that shot. That was a horrible shot in my book. Here comes Holland now. And of course the St. Louis Reign going to hold off this last shot. Gets it to fall with .2 left. Oh my goodness. And at halftime, Reign, 59-32. St. Louis definitely putting on a clinic. So as we return back on the GSSN, PSB bringing you the hot action here tonight. James Olsen bringing you the hot mic alongside Rain Man. And the St. Louis Reign definitely throwing up just about anything, and it's going on in here against the Portland Rampage. Toulouse behind the back, getting blocked right there by Jacoby Mamba. Here comes the Reign back on offense. McBride lobs it up. Bowers throws it down.
Bowers is playing lights out. To be a third-round pick, this guy was a steal.
Man, oh man. Portland needs to get something going. Caleb 7. Why didn't he just make that shot right there? He could have definitely had something going. Of course, Toulouse just goes with some fancy footwork to a really fancy layup, but he could not get the fanciness to drop on down for Portland. Banks now looks to drive. Cuts back. Up, over, could not get that one to go. Larry Legend Jr. with the rebound for Portland. Legend Jr., a definite threat anywhere on the court. He's going to stop, turn, pop it. Could not get that one to go. And here comes St. Louis back on offense. Bowers launching it for two. Could not get that one to go. Marcus Carter now bringing the ball on up for Portland. Toulouse with the ball up top. Looks to take it on the left side. Looks to drive. He's going to get it on over to Carter. Carter now trying to back down his man. Kicks it on back. Toulouse now takes it off to the right side. Kicks them back to Carter. Shot clock going to be a factor. Carter getting blocked right there, and that is a 24-second shot clock violation. Let's go back a few plays ago as you see this amazing block by Jacoby Mamba.
This block party can go on all night if you let it, and I'm going to be here as long as they keep doing this.
61-32, just over 7 minutes left here in the third. Mamba now wide open. Bowers could not get that one to fall. Man, oh man, the Portland Rampage, as you see right now, a scoring drought, have not scored in the last 3 minutes and counting. Caleb 7 with the ball, comes off the screen. Mullick now wants to get something going for Portland. Toulouse now back with the ball up top. Shot clock definitely going to be a factor. 7 launching it for 3. Hits the back of the rim. Jamari Bowers with the rebound for St. Louis. Making Banks now gets it on to L.A. Rowe. Rowe kicks it on back. Bowers launching it. Could not get that one to go. And here comes Marcus Carter and the Portland Rampage. Mullick now up. Over. Floater could not get that one to go. He was trying to hit the shot clock on that one. Rowe now gets it over to Mamba. Mamba to launch it for 3. Gets it to fall.
Mamba with another three-pointer. It's been a long night for Portland, and it's only going to get longer.
The St. Louis Reign making it splash from just about anywhere. And this is why they have a definite lead. 64-32. Carter spins. Could not get that one to go. McBride with the rebound for St. Louis. Marcus Carter, 1 of 6 here tonight, struggling. Has 4 points, but he's got a nice collection of rebounds. Oh, what a block right there. Here comes Portland back from defense to offense. Toulouse in the corner, gets that one to go. However, it is a 2-pointer. Jamari Bowers for St. Louis, 11 points. This is definitely coming at the hands of this starting 5. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. What did we just see right there, Rain?
I couldn't do that play up any better than what it was drawn up. Portland cannot stop St. Louis' perimeter game, and St. Louis know it.
Carter now sizing up his man. Looks to go inside. Up, over. Gets blocked right there. And the definite finger wag right there by Banks. Putting on a clinic with that shot block.
Banks, welcome to the block party, man. I'm glad to see you finally made it.
7 now looks to inbound for Portland. Kicks on over to Larry Jr. Larry Legend Jr. Now he's going to take a step to the left. Could not get that one to go. Man, oh man, can somebody please take the lid off for Portland here tonight? Stolen away. Here comes the Portland Rampage. Can they get something going at least on this possession? 7 with the ball. Wants that screen to the left side. He's not even going to take it. Carter now. Up, over. Gets that one to fall.
Carter definitely needed that to fall. That could be a big confidence booster for him.
I think the only thing definitely going in Portland's favor is the fact that Marcus Carter is at least making shots. Mamba hits the back of the rim right there, trying to launch a three-pointer to extend this lead. 7 now back to Lou up top on the logo. Larry Legend Jr. goes inside. Nice inside take right there by Caleb 7. Gets that one to go. And that will be the second personal foul for Jamari Bowers. Substitution on the court right now for the guys coming on in for Portland. And of course St. Louis doing a full platoon swap. Well, actually I lied. I still see Jacoby Mamba. He's just moving over to the 3.
Caleb 7 went 5th round in the draft. He told me he's going to take every advantage that he get with Portland.
Caleb 7 now at the line, gets that one to go. 67-39, just over 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Mamba now takes the screen, wants to go inside, cuts back to the left, and there will be a reach-in right there. Corhan will get that one. Portland now will make a substitution, bringing back in Corey Washington. St. Louis will now make the substitution for Jacoby Mamba, and they will be bringing in Devin Reed. Holland now tries to get something going here for St. Louis on this possession. Going to be going inside, up, over, could not get that one to go. Coran with that rebound for Portland. Portland needs to get something going here. Sanders now with the ball. Trying to jab step to at least shake his man off. Pump fakes. Has to get something going. He's got to force it up. Reed with the rebound for the St. Louis Reign. Kiba now with the ball up top. Reed now looks to drive. Goes inside. Throws it down. Check out the replay on that one, Rain. He rose up over 2 guys for that poster jam.
Whoa! James, if I didn't see it for myself, I would have thought you was lying. This man leaped over 2 buildings to get to that slam.
It is a 30-point game. Portland definitely needs to make some type of actions to go their way, and that will actually kind of work.
Number 34.
Wow. They actually made another shot. I am thinking Portland right now needs to sit back and realize that they need to change at least their game plan. Field goals on the field right now, 33% for Portland and 56% for St. Louis. Sanders now. Spin move. Up, over, floats it up, gets that one to go. What a shot right there, Rain.
Sanders is the man. Let me say this again. Sanders is the man to get this team started right now.
Bean now cuts inside, launches it for 2, gets that one to fall. Back to a 30-point lead. St. Louis on top, 73-43. Kugel now wants to go, kicks on over to Sanders. Sanders now wants to drive, launches it from the free throw line, rattles on in, and gets another 2 points for Portland.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bean now bringing on up. Stands on the court logo. The Alvin Arena goes inside, gets blocked right there.
Look at Portland trying to get hype at the block party. Hey, hey, hey!
So as Portland is about to set back up on defense, Swift looking to inbound. Kibo launching it, gets that 2 to go from the PSB logo.
You know what? Keeper got some sneaky points in this game.
Google now bringing the ball on up for Portland. The Rampage need to actually do some Rampage things. Goes inside. Oh my God!
I guess you can say he rammed that one into the rim.
I feel like I spoke a little too soon. Launches up. Oh my goodness. What in the world? An alley-oop layup right there, Rain. Highlight reel at its finest.
I feel this whole game been full of highlights. From the 3 to the slams to the blocks. you can't complain.
I feel it's like anything you can do, I can do better. I know that was a nasty jam, but the nice little layup to answer back, definitely worth the highlights. Casado, gotta get something going. Here comes Kiba. St. Louis with the steal. Kiba now kicks on over. B launching it for three. Got it to go.
Fun fact, B and Mamba played ball together since they was kids, and now they're on the same team.
Nina B, 10 points coming off the bench, 4 of 7 from the floor here tonight. Kiba now brings the ball on up. Kicks actually up to B. B step back, wants to go inside, could not get to go. Corinne with the steal right there for Portland. Kugel now cuts back to the left. Gets it onside. Sanders wants to go up, over, could not get that one to fall. B will be charged with the foul. Fun fact for you guys here. The PSB really wanted to open up a market for basketball, bringing back a team in Seattle, bringing a team to San Francisco, down in Honolulu, in Hawaii of all places, Jacksonville, Florida definitely was a big team, as well as the big market of a New York or a Detroit. The PSB is going to definitely look at expanding down the line if the league can definitely kick on off. And Rain, I think with you and me on the commentary team, we definitely going to bring the voice that will definitely change for the good.
James, I'll drink to that.
So missed free throw attempts lead to a three-point bomb right there. It is 83-48. 10 seconds left here in the third, Rain.
Portland need to get a real good shot right here in the last seconds.
Kren looks to drive. Free throw, floats it up. Could not get that one to go. And at the end of 3, the Reign are definitely putting on a beating of the Portland Rampage. 83-48 is your score. We have one more quarter to go. Welcome back to the Premier Simulation Basketball League. The PSB bringing you the hot action here tonight. James Olson bringing you the hot mic alongside Rain Man live here from St. Louis at the Alvin Arena. Bailey, Kiba, Swift, Reed, and Holland, the bench players for the St. Louis Reign on the court. Holland missing that one right there. Sanders now bringing the ball on up for Portland. The Rampage definitely are out of this game, but they can definitely try to make what they can to at least chip away. Nice 2-point attempt right there for the Portland Rampage. It's a 33-point game. St. Louis wants to make a statement early on in the season. Nice little layup right there by Reed, extending the lead back up to 35. Kugel now bringing the ball on up for Portland. Cuts back to the left, goes inside, lays it up. Could not get that one to go. And Ronald Holland bringing in the rebound for St. Louis. Wide open shot right there. Gets the splash to go, Rain.
Man, Keeper is sneaky good. I know St. Louis glad they didn't cut him right now.
St. Louis is just relentless here tonight. They are looking to make a statement for the other 10 teams in this league. Casado now forces it up, missing that one right there. Swift with the rebound. Kiba now goes on back to Bailey. Back over to Kiba, launching it for 3. Got it to go. David Kiba with the shot coming off the bench, and he is definitely a sharpshooter, don't you think, Rain?
Sharpshooter? This man's a sniper.
3-point attempt right there for Portland, not gonna go. And here comes St. Louis back on offense. Kiba now with the ball. Wants to get it inside to Reed. Reed looking to back down his man. Jumps up. Swift missing that one right there. And here comes Washington bringing the ball on up. Sanders now launching it for 3. Gets that one to go. Portland trying to keep a heartbeat coming into this fourth quarter.
Where was this the first 3 quarters of the game? Portland act like they can't miss this 4th quarter.
Bailey now looks to kick it back out and over. Holland now wants to drive to his left. Up, over, could not get that one to go. Kamarley King, one of the guys low on the bench roster, is in the game for Portland.
Sanders for 3.
Sanders now getting that shot to go. 91-56. Just over 6 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Bailey now looks to go inside. Stolen away by Portland. Portland trying to go on the fast break. Gets on over Sanders, launching the wide open 3. Gets it to connect. (91-59). Kiba now up, over, wanted to get the alley-oop attempt right there. Overshot his man. And here comes Portland up back on the offense. Sanders now kicks on back to the KO. Casado now has to look up the shot clock. 5 seconds. Casado now cuts to the left. Goes inside. Washington up, over, gets it on in, and it's back to a 30-point game at 91-61. Portland still down. They are trying to chip away as much as they possibly can, Rain. Bailey forcing up that shot right there for the St. Louis Reign, and they cannot get that one to go. Washington now with the ball on the left side. Gets it on down low to Kugel. Shot. Could not get that one to go. Stolen away. Washington gets blocked right there, trying to go for the layup. Pump fakes, gets blocked again, and it's going to go to the St. Louis bench. Reed with a nice block to stop any chances of Portland scoring inside. Substitution on the court as Larry Legend Jr. checking back in, the captain of the Portland Rampage. Washington now trying to get something going here for Portland. Sanders now gets it over to Casado. Casado now trying to jab step, get up and around. Larry Legend pump fakes his man Kugel wide open for 3. Gets that one to go. Larry Legend Jr. with the assist right there. Kugel draining down the 3-point bomb. Holland, he's going to launch a 3 of his own. Could not get that one to go. Silas Swift with that offensive rebound. Could not get anything going. Now it's just a back and forth game for both teams. Wide open shot. Gets that one to go. Kiba with a 3-point bomb.
I just became a fan of Kiba. I was a fan of Bowers, but man, Kiba has been my favorite player now.
Kugel now going on the left side. Cuts back. Wants to go up, over. There's defense everywhere. Forcing that one. Not a good shot right there. Sanders now finds Larry Legend Jr. Gets that one to go. Larry Legend Jr. had to check that one out to make sure it dropped there, Rain.
We haven't talked about Larry Legend a lot this game, but he's a fan favorite in Portland, and you can see why.
Just over 3 minutes left in this game. 94-67. Portland now getting that rebound. Washington now tries to drive. Looking for the ISO. Floats it up. Ill-advised shot, to say the least. And this is why Portland has been struggling all night. Corey Washington coming into this game has not done well for Portland. Rowe gets it stolen away. Casado now trying to get the numbers for Portland. But of course St. Louis stopping that fast break opportunity. Larry Legend with the ball. Tries to jab step around his man. Sanders now with the ball. Gets the screen. Cuts back. Larry Legend Jr. now flips it over to Kugel. Kugel launching an ill-advised 3 attempt with a hand all up in his face. And that is not going to go well. The Portland coach is not happy. You can see the disappointment in his eyes. Oh my goodness, he wanted to throw that one down, man.
He wanted to throw that down like a fat kid wanted cake. You can't have no cake.
Sanders goes inside, launches it for 2 in the paint, gets that one to go. Jaquan Sanders definitely leading the way. Kiba as well. If you haven't noticed, the bench players are putting up the high numbers right now, Rain.
Just because they're on the bench doesn't mean they're not good. Some of these guys can be starters.
Swift now kicks it back on to Holland. Kiba now kicks back over to L.A. Rowe. Rowe wants to drive. Larry Legend Jr. blocking that one, stopping any opportunity
Ball goes to Portland.
of St. Louis trying to score again. Under 2 minutes left in this game. Coran will now check back in for Portland. St. Louis now will also make a swap as well. Nina B checking back in. Larry Legend Jr. backing down his man. Gets it inside to Washington. Washington kisses it off the glass and gets it for 2.
Washington. Good move, good execution, and good basket.
It is definitely a too little, too late situation. Launch attempt right there. Gets that 3 to fall right there. Oh my goodness. Kiba, 23 points. 12 in this quarter alone, Rain.
That 10-day contract keepers on after this game, I think he's going to get signed to a full one.
Steal by St. Louis. Portland trying to hold on, but it is going to be too little too late. As we are just over 1 minute left in this game, St. Louis will definitely walk away with the dub. Washington could not get that finger roll to go on down. St. Louis now can basically just hold on to the ball with the shot clock in their favor. Kiba wants to go inside. He's going to stop. He's got to kick it on out. Back to Nina B. B looks up at the clock. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Kiba, oh my goodness.
Number 23.
And it will actually be charged to Krugel. Krugel will get hit with that foul. Man, oh man, that was a nasty hit. I thought that was going to be a charge, but it did not go into Portland's favor. Reed now getting the inbound for St. Louis. Over to Kiba. Kiba launching it for 2. Gets that one to go.
Assisted by Reed.
It is all she wrote pretty much at this point. Rain 99-71. Shot clock and game clock just a few seconds. Larry Legend Jr. throwing it down for 2 hands.
Larry Legend needs this. It's going to help his confidence going forward to the next game.
And St. Louis right now can just run out the clock with less than 12 seconds in this game. The St. Louis Reign putting on a dominant performance here tonight for the Premier Simulation Basketball. And this game is now officially over. 99-73. The St. Louis Reign will pick up the dub. James Olsen bringing you the hot mic here for GSSN. Rain, what you gotta say, man, for the sign-off?
St. Louis played good tonight, no lie. But Portland needs to go back, retool, look through their playbook, and look for them to change.
Good night, everybody, from St. Louis. GSSN Global Simulation Sport Network signing off again. St. Louis 99, Portland 73.